Welcome to Threads and Wisdom channel. Improve your English.
Chapter 4. The Return. The man and I talk little on the ride to Barcelona. I don't mention that I may know a son. At last, the Paella local lorry arrives. The driver turns off the engine. The old man and I get out the back door. The old man hides among the people on the street. I thank the driver. "You're welcome," he says. "Have a good day." I turn around. The old man is looking at the restaurant. It's La Paella. Loca at last. We both go in. No one is there. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's still too early for dinner. What do you want to do? I ask the man. "I'm not hungry," he replies. "I want to go to my son's flat." "Do you want to come with me?" "Sure," I reply. The old man has Armando's address. We take the number 35 bus in silence. Then we walk towards Armando's flat. He still doesn't know that Armando is my friend. Armando doesn't speak about his father very often. I know Armando and the man have never met. At this point, I just can't decide. Should I tell the man that I know? Armando? Should I keep it to myself? Finally, I come to a conclusion. I will keep quiet. I want the meeting to be a great surprise. We arrive at the flat and walk through the front entrance. "Good afternoon," says the receptionist. "Hello," we reply. The old man moves towards the receptionist. He wants to ask for Armando's flat number. "Leave it to me," I say. We take the lift up to the 3rd floor. We get out. We walk towards the door of the flat. "It's here," I say to the old man. "How do you know?" he asks. Finally, I explain. I tell him that I have known Armando for years. It was just luck, or fate, that he and I were in the same lorry. At first, he can't believe it. Then he accepts his fate. He can't wait to meet his son. We ring at the door, but there is no answer. "Julia? Armando?" I call. "Is anyone there?" Again, nobody answers. I explain that my sister and I are staying in the flat. Then I take out my key and open the door. "Where are they?" the man asks. "I don't know, but they should be here soon." We go into the flat. I find my mobile phone charger. For the next 15 minutes, I charge my phone. After, I call my sister. Julia's phone rings once. She answers quickly. "Daniel, finally." Mom called, but I was so worried. "Hello, Julia. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm at Armando's flat. I'm with someone." "Who is it?" Well, it's a long story. Come back to the flat. Where are you? I talked to Mum this morning. She told me about Valencia. Armando. And I waited for you all night. We just went out for lunch. We're on our way back now. Okay, we'll wait for you here. Half an hour later, Armando and Julia arrive at the flat. Hello, Daniel. We're so happy to see you, says Armando. He turns to the old man. And, who are you? He asks. Before the man can reply, I say, Armando, I have something important to tell you. What's going on? He asks. Armando, this is your father, I say. At first, Armando is taken aback. My father? That's impossible. The old man looks at him. Are you Armando? He says. Yes, I am. You can't possibly be my father. Armando replies. My name is Antonio Sotomonte. Yes, I'm your father. Realizes that it. The man explains everything to Armando. Armando soon really is his father. He hugs the old man awkwardly. After so many years, they have finally met. Both men are not sure what to do. Finally, Armando smiles and says, Well, I guess this calls for a celebration. I agree, says his father, Antonio. Shall we go to La Paella Loca? Says Julia. I look at Julia. I'm surprised. No, I don't want paella. I never want to eat it again. She looks at me and laughs. I don't want to go near that restaurant. I continue. And I don't want to get on a bus for a long time. Either. I want a pizza. They all burst out laughing. After a moment, I laugh too. What a crazy day. I say. Yes, replies Antonio. Un dia loco, a crazy day indeed. Chapter 4 Review. Summary. Daniel and the old man arrive in Barcelona. They go into La Paella Loca restaurant. Nobody is there because it's early. Then they go to Armando's flat. No one is there either. Daniel charges his phone. He calls Julia. She is out with Armando. Julia and Armando come back to the flat. Daniel introduces Armando to his father. They decide to celebrate with a dinner. But Daniel doesn't want paella, he wants pizza.
Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Tap the bell icon, then get my videos notification.